How you doing? This is Mark from Mark's Remarks. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for taking this opportunity and listening and sharing with me and giving me your wisdom as I try to share a little bit of mine. Today we're going to talk about a subject that is so important to me and this philosophy has changed my life. This has been a life-changing philosophy, and it has empowered me and given me so many different opportunities that has been significant for me. So before I get started, I want to say again, thank you for being here. We're going to grow as a family. We're going to grow as a YouTube family. I really want to give a shout out to my mother, because this principle that I'm going to talk to you today about, that I use still to this day, is because she has instilled it in us. So Mom, I love you if you're listening, for doing so much and instilling this concept on the inside of me that nobody can take this away from me. So here it is. The thing that has really been a driving force, the principle that I like to call go and get it. And I say it again, called go and get it. This principle has been so influential in my life that this is a principle that I use even till this day. It is a principle that essentially says that I'm not going to let anything stop me from going and get what I want. Not in a negative, derogatory way. So I don't want you to say, well, he'll steal, kill, cheat. No, why we got to take it there? I always got to go negative with stuff, right? No, so let me tell you a story. I like stories. When I came out of college, I did not have a job. I came out with a 4-year degree thinking that I was just going to have so many people just throwing cash money at me that it was just going to be raining Benjamins. And it was not. I had to humble myself and come to a resolve that I have to go and treat looking for a job like it was a job, because there were no jobs available for me. Every job that I wanted said that I needed a master's degree. I only had a bachelor's degree. The jobs that said they need bachelor's degrees said they wanted experience, at least 5 to 10 years of experience, and I had 0 experience. Not knowing what I wanted to do with my college degree, and because it didn't transfer over. And if you want to hear more about marketplace degrees, then you want to go to the other video where I talked about should I go to college or not. So what I would do, this is the truth. This is the guys out of the truth. I would go and get it. I would treat my looking for a job like it was a job. I would go on a newspaper. I would wake up every morning, take a shower, get in a full suit, with a suit and tie like I look right now, suit and tie, get in a full suit, and I would sit at the table looking for jobs. When I got tired looking for jobs or couldn't find any more jobs, now this is I won't say pre-internet, but internet wasn't really that profound at the time. It wasn't as accessible as it is right now. After doing that, I would then follow people around that looked like, I would go downtown. It sounds weird, but I would go downtown and follow people to their jobs. Yeah, that sounds kind of stalkerish. I wasn't stalking anybody, people. It just make sure I'm clear. There were guys who had briefcase and suits on that looked like they had money. That sounds bad too. There were guys with suits on that had briefcase, looked like they were successful, and looked like something I wanted to be. Alright, is that better? So instead of me just saying, hey, there's no jobs out there, nobody's hiring, and just sit down and watch TV and just kind of kick my feet up, that didn't work for me. Or me saying, hey, somebody's trying to hold me back, or have somebody trying to give me something. And let me say something. I'm gonna digress for like 30 seconds. So, as you're editing, I'm gonna say, Bay, as you're editing this video, I'm digressing for like 30 seconds. So cut me some, give me some leeway. I'm doing this right now. I'm going for it. So there's some people who sit down and just say, "Oh, there's no jobs," and that's it, or they're looking for the handout. Here's the thing with a handout: if I give you something, if I'm giving it to you, then you're indebted to me. You owe me at this point. That's just my thought process. I'd rather you, or if I don't owe you, I'm now then dependent on you. There's an old saying that says if you give somebody a fish, then they'll have to keep coming back. And I'm paraphrasing. I'm really not saying this verbatim, but if you give somebody a fish, they will have to keep coming back to you, and then now you depend on that person to be your supplier of fish. But if you teach them, or you ask them to teach you how to fish, then you could be self-sufficient and fish on your own for the rest of your life. You can go fish with them, or you can fish on another pond, but you still gonna get fish and you still gonna eat. That's how I look at things in this. It's kind of essential in this go and get it principle, that you know that. So when I would go follow people around, I would just walk in the office like, "Hey, what are you doing here?" "Oh, you're a lawyer. Okay, so my degree doesn't help me with lawyers." Okay, so then I will follow some more people around and, "Hey, what are you guys doing here?" And I'll see what they do, and they will tell me. Yeah. Here's the thing. Networking is so important. Having conversations with people is so important. Finding out what other people do. When you're young, they told us don't talk to strangers. Now as adults, talk to as many strangers as possible. I still ask questions, and my wife always she gets on top of me and gets mad at me for asking questions that are intrusive, because I will still ask somebody like, "How much money you make?" I don't know why I do that, but I do. I ask questions to know, so I can know what your profession does. Like, what do you do for a living? And she kind of sees my wheels turning, so she'll pull my jacket like, don't please, don't go there. And I'm always like, "No, I got this." So roundabout figures. How much money do you make, right? Because I want to know. I want to know. Not this point in my life, because I'm kind of set in my profession. I know this is what I love and this is where I want to be. But when I'm talking to young people, I want to know what a pharmacist makes, or what a electrician makes, or what a lawyer makes if you don't work for a firm, and if you do work for a firm, and what's the upside of that. Those are good conversations, because then I can take that information and use it and apply it to young people that are asking me these questions, and I become somewhat as a useful tool for them. But with that being said, go and get it. Go and get it. Do not wait for anybody to give you anything. I say that, and I say my mom has been influential in giving us that makeup on the inside of us. I am Haitian American, first generation American. She instilled in me how important it is to go to work every single day. I didn't see her miss a day of work. I never seen her tell us 4 kids as a single parent mom that she couldn't do it, or she couldn't put food on the table. And it wasn't that she was looking for, and she was a prideful woman. So she, although she probably could have received services and things like that, she chose not to. So she showed me as a young age that if you want something, she bought her own house, making very minimum amount of money. She bought a house by herself, being a single parent mom of 4. Every day she would get up and go and get it. So growing up, not rich, growing up, struggling, seeing her struggle, but she would go every single day and hit the grind and grind every day. And she told me how important education is, and she told me how important it is to get your degree. So my mom put she put that mustard seed of go and get it on the inside of me, and as life progressed and as I got older, that seed blossomed. To date, still I still grind and go and get it as if I don't have a job. I still go out every single day and give 100%. When I look at my schedule, what I do on a typical basis, if you want to just, there's gonna be a video that I come out with to show you my schedule on a daily basis of from time I start all the way down to the ending time, and I'll give you an insight of that. But for today's video, know that don't wait for somebody to give you something. Don't wait for it to come out the sky. If we want it, we got to go and get it. We have to think about it, imagine it, and then take off. Go get what you desire. If that's that new house, then work hard at it. Put your money aside. Go get it. You can get it. If it's that degree, I understand you have circumstances and life situations, but that doesn't mean you can't still go get it. If it's that new car or that promotion or that job or that business, we have enough in us to go get everything that we need as individuals that are striving to do more. For me, education is my passion. Education is the key that opens the door of opportunity. So for us who are in education, try to instill that into your young people. Tell them go get it. For you parents, don't feel bad if you don't have everything that you can't give your kid everything right now. That's okay. That not being able to give them everything right now, but still tell them that they have to get an education and go out and do something with their lives, provides them with that tool, that mustard seed of go get it, so that they say, well, not in a derogatory way, but I'm going to do a little bit better than my mom and my daddy. I'm just going to do a little bit better. I won't be able to provide a little bit more for my children. That's what we want. We want our kids to do better than what we did. And for the young adults, keep grinding, keep pushing, and go get it. Don't let anybody tell you what you can't do. YouTube family, that's my time. I love you. We're going to grow. We're going to develop. We're going to get bigger as a family. If you heard anything today, go and get your dreams. Go and get your goals. Go after it. If you enjoyed this video, if it helped you, if it inspires you, if it done anything for you, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the share button. And once you hit the subscribe, you become part of the remarkable family. Again, we're going to grow and develop. Have a phenomenal day. Thank you for taking this time to share with me. Share your comments. I want to hear your thoughts. Peace.